Guys, I know many of you have watched tons of videos on this topic on YouTube, but just like me, you probably didn't understand anything. And honestly, how could you? Most of the videos you've seen probably just tell you to go to this website to generate an image, then head over to another one to convert it into a video. But these steps are so basic that even little kids can do them now. The real game changer in these kinds of videos is two things: the quality of the images and a strong, interesting story. Until you learn how to properly generate both of these, you won't be able to make viral AI videos. So here's what I've done. First, I created a sample video. Watch it, and then decide if you want to continue watching this full tutorial. Emma loved playing the guitar, but kept it a secret from her classmates. One day during lunch, a group of students gathered around her desk laughing. They had found a video of her performing at a small community event on the local TV channel. Embarrassed and hurt, she ran home in tears. 10 years later, Emma stood under bright stage lights, performing at one of the world's biggest music festivals. After her set, the host said, "That was incredible." Now look at this YouTube channel. This person uploaded only 24 short videos and already has over 1 million subscribers. Look at this one, 451K subscribers with just 31 videos. You can do this too. All you need to do is watch this video till the end, because I'm going to explain everything in full detail, step by step. In today's video, I'll show you how to generate a perfect prompt for your images, how to create realistic images from those prompts, and finally, how to convert those images into high-quality videos. Then we'll go over how to edit the final video. I promise you, if you watch this video till the end, you won't need to watch any other tutorial on this topic again. So without any delay, let's get started. First of all, when creating videos, the most important thing is your story. To create a perfect story, I'll tell you two methods. Method 1. Watch videos from channels that make these kinds of AI shorts and combine ideas from their stories to create your own original story. For example, I took inspiration from one story and made my own. You can pause the video and compare the two if you want. Now, for those who don't want to stress their brain too much, here's the second method. For the videos which require narration, go to the channel whose videos you enjoy. Pick any one video, copy its link, and go to Chrome. Search for Niech. You'll find the website, and I've also linked it in the description. Once you're on the site, paste the video link and click on Generate Transcript. The tool will convert the entire video into text. Copy the story text and read it once. Now comes the smart part. Go to ChatGPT, paste the transcript and tell it, "I am sharing a story with you." Wherever ballet is mentioned, replace it with football. Once you tell ChatGPT what changes you want, run the command. ChatGPT will give you a new story with those changes made. Now you might be thinking, that's easy. We could do this ourselves. Why do we need ChatGPT? Well, here's the real deal. Once you give ChatGPT a sample story, you can ask it to create more stories in the same style. Just say, "Now that you understand the kind of story I like, please generate 5 more stories with the same writing style and length." Run that command, and ChatGPT will generate 5 fresh stories for you. Now that we know how to create great stories, let's learn how to generate image prompts from them. Pick the story you like best, copy it, and paste it into ChatGPT. Ask, "Give me scene-by-scene image prompts for this story." The image style should be 3D cartoon. Once you run that command, ChatGPT will give you prompts for every scene. Now copy those prompts one by one. We will use them to generate images. Go to Chrome and search for Microsoft Designer. Click the first website. Sign in and create a new account with your email. After you enter your email and click Next, you'll receive a verification code. Enter that code and follow the steps. Once you're signed in, you'll get 15 free credits daily, which is enough to create images for one video. These types of shorts are uploaded once a day, so that works perfectly. If you need more images, just log out and create a new account with a different email. To generate the image, click on Describe Your Image, paste the prompt, set the size to portrait, and click Create. Each time, it will generate 4 images. Repeat this process for the next prompt by pasting it, selecting the size, and clicking Create. To download the image, just click on the download icon. Repeat this process until all your images are ready. Now comes the part where we turn these images into a video. Go back to ChatGPT and say, "Now that I've generated all the images using your prompts, give me animation prompts to turn them into videos." ChatGPT will give you detailed animation prompts for each image. Now your part is done. Open Chrome and search for Kling Eye. Sign up or sign in. In the video option, select the 1.6 model. Upload your image and the first animation prompt and select the ratio. Click Generate. To download the video, click the download icon. Want to convert your second image too? Upload the second image, paste the prompt, and hit Generate again. Repeat this process until all images are converted. Now here's a tip. If you want to generate more videos, use your other Gmail accounts once you run out of credits. This way, you can easily create a full video in a day. Now let's talk about editing the video. But first, we need to convert our story into voiceover. For this, we'll use 11 Labs. Paste your story there, choose a voice character, and click Generate. Once the voice is ready, download it. For editing, I use CapCut, but you can use any app you like. First, import all your video clips in order. Then import the voiceover. Trim out any silent parts of the voiceover. Then, align your video clips with the voice. Add some background music, and finally, export the video. And there you have it. You already saw the final video at the beginning. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video. And hey, do give this video a like before you leave. I'm not going to force you to subscribe. Only do it if you genuinely liked the content. Take care, and bye.